Hey guys, I'm back. This is going to be fun. Remember that October surprise that we've always heard about, where the Democrats are going to just be throwing in October everything at our feet, and we're going to have to pay attention to it. We got to pay attention. Oh my God, they're going to just steal an election. They're going to do this. They're going to do that. Well, guess what just happened? Twitter and Facebook, both, by the way, and I think YouTube is involved in it as well, but I'm not positive on that one. They just went out and said, hey, Hunter Biden's email, the scathing email that shows Joe Biden as a person of interest based on his knowledge of Hunter Biden's influences in foreign countries and how those foreign countries kick back money to Hunter Biden, who then kick back 50% of that money back to Daddy. It's out there. You gotta watch it. It's ironic as hell. But that's not the only October surprise that's going on, man. There's a new one. This one's coming out from a lady named Anna Kate, Khait, on YouTube and on Twitter. She has been working with some people out of Benghazi. And it's coming down to the Benghazi cover-up. Now, what they don't want you to know is that SEAL Team 6, the ones who supposedly went in and killed Osama bin Laden, didn't happen. It didn't happen at all. What they did do is they went in and they killed a lookalike, a doppelganger, if you will. And Iran sat on Osama bin Laden. And while Osama bin Laden was being held by the Iranian people put a notice to the United States government, being Joe Biden, Barack Obama, Hillary Clinton, John Brennan, Paul Linsky, or whatever the hell his name was, I don't know, there's a bunch of them in there anyway, about how if you don't give us $150 billion, that we're going to release the information that you didn't kill the right person. Hence, they gave $152 billion to the people of Iran. And in that, $2 billion was to come back into our system of the political people who needed to be protected. Hence, Hillary Clinton, Joe Biden, Barack Obama, John Brennan, all the rest. Okay? So this is all being released. It's being released in emails. It's being released in audio tapings. It's being released in video recordings. And it's being released by a lot of people. I give my hat off to Miss Anna. She is the one who opened up the floodgates on this one. So now we got Joe Biden being put down by Hunter Biden's emails, and we got Joe Biden and Barack Obama and the rest of them being put down by the scam of Benghazi, along with giving our $150 billion tax deal to Iran to cover up. What they were hoping for was Hillary Clinton was going to win this election and everything was going to just get thrown under the rug. It didn't happen. We voted in Trump, and when we voted in Trump, we made everybody scared. And now, because of what's going on, they damn well probably should be. I'm not saying we're going to see any indictments. It's all treason as far as I'm concerned, as far as Benghazi is involved. They murdered our SEAL team. They actually sent the missiles in that were used to kill our SEAL team. And then they lied to the parents of the SEAL team. And it's all out there, and it's getting released on a daily basis. If you're not paying attention to this, you really need to pay attention to it. Again, her name is Anna Kate, Khait. Look her up on YouTube. She's releasing stuff daily right now in regards to everything that happened in Benghazi. And now we also have everything being released as far as all the emails for Hunter Biden. And I call him Biden because he's a liar just as much as Obama was. Stuff to watch, people, because here is our October surprise. I'm loving every minute of it. I'm hoping that something happens long before this election does. We already know Sleepy Joe ain't going to make it. And God forbid, should Kamala Harris be the next president of the United States. I think the 25th Amendment being raised by Nancy Pelosi and the likes, it didn't have anything to do with removing Donald Trump. I think they had it as being a foreseen adventure to have to take on. Should Forgetful Joe be brought in as being the president, they can use it against him to make Kamala Harris be your next president. She couldn't even make it through the primaries, but they're pushing her through as being the next president. And that is a scary, scary, scary thought. Because her leaders are AOC, Tillan Omar, the whole squad. And it's not going to be pretty for our country if they ever get a chance. So I need you to do me a favor. Be sure to vote in person. Forget the mail-in voting. Even though the post office just reversed all the courses and said, hey, we're going to make sure mail gets done on time and we're going to put in these new sorting machines and we're going to do this, we're going to do that. We're putting everything back to the way it was. Don't trust mail-in voting because, again, as I said before, on the back of every mail-in vote, there is a barcode, and that barcode will either have an R for Republican or D for Democrat. Your mailman is going to be the one to decide whether or not your vote gets even taken to the right place. Don't let that happen. Go to the polls. Do it in person. Let's make this October surprise the October surprise they really don't expect. We don't want just a landslide. We want all. We need all. If you want to save this country, you got to bring Trump back. 4 more years. They say it at Biden's rallies when he has 5 people in the audience, but such a large Trump support group outside speaking so loud about 4 more years that they can't even hear Obama speak. That's only the beginning. It's only the beginning. We need to make sure they understand that not only do we want Trump back for 4 more years, we want to see something happen with all the rest of these people who, for treasonous reasons, killed our frickin' SEAL team. And it won't happen if we don't keep Trump in office. That's my rant for today. Thank you.